What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy, Kid, back at it again. Hope you're doing well. Continuing that journey of Gimme Gimme Gimme. You know the drill. This is Series 2, Episode 5, called Sofa Man. You guys gotta check the pinned comment in the description section. That's gonna lead you to your destination. Snacks not included. If you're enjoying the content, you want to see more, hit that like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss a beat. And let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go. Party time.
Hi, I'm Rick Cheesecloth. Let me tell you, I know a lot about sofas. Why? Because I speak to thousands of happy customers who buy top-of-the-range seating arrangements every single day. Yeah, this feels wonderful. And it's only $4.99. Yes, $4.99. And if I buy this weekend, I pay nothing for 25 years. But what do other people look for in a sofa?
I need a sofa that's going to stand the test of time and be fashionable too.
With 3 triplets under the age of 9, we need a sofa that's going to beat that bounce test and be handily wiped clean.
My sofa's my best friend. Cheers.
So whatever your sofa needs, hurry down to World of Sofas today.
Shut up.
Word.
Silly git. I'd like to knock him out. Give him some of that.
Quiet.
Yes.
I'm reading my stars. Shush.
Is the moon in Uranus?
Oh, shit. Got him. Good one.
Pisces. A telephone call brings good news, and it's an excellent day for travel. What are you again?
Stunning.
Facts.
Leo. Avoid wearing miniskirts. You look like a stupid fat cow in them. Oh, well. Well, it's spot on, then.
Spot on. Spot on. Freak.
It's just a saying, like mutton dressed as lamb.
Shit.
Well, here's another one. Kiss my ass.
Oh. It's barely 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to have to consider your lumpy bare behind. You're putting me off my porridge. Got images of stretch marks shooting across my brain.
Oh, my God. Very vivid.
Stretch marks. The skin of my cheeks is as tight as a tambourine. Bang it, baby.
Oh, Linda, please, you're bringing on one of my heads. One of my headache heads. I didn't have to be up this early, you know.
Well, don't look at me. I never made you get up.
Oh, no? I'm supposed to sleep through a 20 million decibel rendition of Hit Me Baby One More Time at 7 o'clock this morning, right?
You want to get some earplugs, Thomas. The walls in this flat are wafer thin. Things I hear you get up to of an evening.
Wafer thin.
Strain. And you call out somebody's name.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Who is Dennis Norden, by the way?
Who is that? Who is that?
That's libelous. But anyway, I could be wearing earplugs, a stainless steel balaclava, and a small horse on my head, and I'd still hear that cacophonous crap pounding through my walls.
Pardon me for breathing. I just thought you might want to support me on my big day.
Your big day. Your big day. You're starting work on a production line in a factory. You call that a big day, do you?
Well, it is for me, mate. I can't wait. It's going to be just like the rag trade. Do you remember that? Brrr, everybody out!
Yes, well, I could never do manual work. I'm far too middle class.
Bollocks! You're just like me, Mush, common as muck.
I'm nothing like you! I've worn jodhpurs. Jodhpurs. They're a sort of upper-class shell suit.
Those tracksuits?
Oh, my horoscopes and a telephone call brings good news.
Oh, shut up. It's probably me boss wanting to know the size of my new uniform. Hi, 36 double D. What's your inside leg? Oh, right. Hang on. It's your agent.
36 double D.
Hi, Norma, hi. No, I'm always up at the crack. Nothing like the early hours to shove back the settee, slip on a jock strap and have a stab at a couple of star jumps. So how can I bet? Oh, great. Great. Yes, place, time. Oh, hang on, I need a pen. Hang on, I'll just get my PA to pass me a pen. PA!
Pay off!
Piss off.
I've got a wonderful sense of humour. Yes, thank you. That'll be all, Mrs. Bridges. Right. OK, your pistol's pointing me, why, so shoot from the hip. Yeah. Yeah. Great, lovely. Yeah. Okie dokie, pick it up, okey. Yeah. OK, that's lovely. Yeah. How much will I be paid? Lovely. OK. All right, well, I'll tell the director I'll see him on the set at 10. OK. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Come on. Well, slip me a fish and call it Wanda. If I haven't gone and got myself a job. My horoscope was right, I don't believe it.
What is it? Are they bringing back bad girls? Are you going to be a dirty screw-in bad girls?
What the hell?
No, it's an advert, which is marvellous, because I'd always loved to do an advert. Do you remember when I almost got that insoles commercial? I nearly was the face of odor eaters.
I know, and some adverts are brilliant these days, aren't they? What's it for?
But most of all, I want a sofa that says, I'm an individual. An individual.
Well, that sounded top-notch. I was only tinkling, so I heard every word.
Well, I love your Winnebago. Does everyone who works in adverts get one like this?
Only the greats, Zeffirelli, Pauline Quirk, me. You really have to have queered your pitch and said, talent for sale, to end up with trappings like this. I hope you didn't feel uncomfortable with my use of the word queer. There. Tom?
No, use it all the time.
Stick with me, kid. I'll give you a lift home in my limo.
Limo? Oh, God, thanks, Rutger.
You're welcome.
It's the same the whole world over. It's the poor who gets the blame. The rich who takes the pleasure. Ain't it all a bleeding shame? I don't know, I've get bored with this mashed potato, you know. I wish we could do sausages like them lot over there.
I don't know what it is about sausages, but whenever I see one, I come over all funny.
Do you, Linda? Do you?
You're making some nice big lumps there, Linda.
Oh, thanks. I've often been complimented on the size of me lumps.
Yeah, Ron. Don't you think me and Linda look like twins?
Piss off, do we?
Well, you've got the sight in both eyes, obviously.
Is she a bit backward? Only between me, you and the postbox, I overheard this bird in the bog, and she said there was a new girl starting today with red hair who was a bit thick.
You don't want to take any notice of gossip, Linda. Tongues can be vicious things.
Oh, I know.
Yo.
You ain't half good fun, Linda. Ain't she good fun, Ron?
I was a good time that was had by all.
Interesting thing.
You got a man, Linda. I bet they're queuing up for you, aren't they?
Yes, Daisy, they are, but at the moment I'm young, free, single and slack. What about you, Ron?
What? Have I got a man in my life? Yes.
Oh, bloody hell, everywhere I go I'm surrounded by homos. I want to go to another section.
I was only pulling your leg, Linda. The man in my life is my dad.
Oh, Ron, you can pull my leg any time you want. You can pull anything you want, mate. I'm very supple.
Is your dad tall, Ron? I always pictured him being tall for some reason. I'm mad like that, Linda, honestly. I always picture people being tall.
Great.
He's about my height.
Oh, that's a lovely height.
Oi, you dirty bitch. Stop flirting over the conveyor belt. God, you're so blatant. So, Ron, do you live with just your dad or your dad and your wife?
I'm not married.
Oh, really? So what do you look for in a lady, then, apart from the obvious? Do you like a nice big chest, filthy personality?
I have to admit, I do like redheads.
Really? Well, I'm red all over, collar and cuffs.
You're naughty.
Naughty.
You are. You're naughty.
I know. Bend me over and spank me, Roddy, baby. Oh, bad.
Bend her over. Lucy.
Hi. This is Linda, my roommate. She's huge in mashed potato.
Rick Cheesecloth, voice of the nation.
Linda LaHughes, voice of the Beehive fan club member. Here, don't take this the wrong way, mate, but you don't have to look like that prat out of them sofa adverts. I can't stand him. I'd like to give him a good slap.
No, you're right. It is that Pratt. It is. It's Rick. Be nice to him, please.
Damn.
Have you ever thought of doing something with that? It's really quite extraordinary.
I know. Mummy said it was my morning glory.
I think I'm going to have to hide behind the sofa. Ugly lady alert.
Yes, I know.
Slap him.
Is it a Triffid? Is it a Dalek? No, it's Linda.
We've finally made contact with life on Mars.
I think I'm going to throw up. It looks like a cross between Chris Evans and Olive from On the Buses.
I don't know who Olive is. God damn. That was mean. Very mean.
Oh, I get it. I get the picture. You're just being bold to me because you want to be on your own. Well, have fun, you dirty great pair of homos.
How did she know? How did she know?
No, what? She doesn't know. I don't even know. No, what exactly?
I'm usually very popular with the ladies.
Oh, look, please, just sit down and try and relax, will you?
I suppose I am a bit on edge. I'm a huge celebrity and I'm taking a giant step for mankind sort of risk here. But I find you more enticing than a three-seater banquette with adjustable armrests, Tom.
Hey, yo.
Would you happen to have such a thing as a sofa bed in your passion palace? I have an overwhelming desire to pull something out and double its size.
Oh, shit. Wowee.
Oh, what you done to your hair? You look like Fingy Hitler, you know, Heil.
Rick says it really suits me.
Ah, wise up. And would you mind telling your boyfriend the next time he uses the bath to lock the door? I went in to go to the toilet and my knickers were round my ankles and my cheeks were on the rim before I even realised he was there.
Rick went to public school, all right? He's very physically uninhibited.
My Uncle Billy was physically uninhibited and he got arrested for it.
Rick wouldn't flash at schoolgirls.
Billy wasn't a flasher, he was just absent-minded.
What, so absent-minded he forgot to put his pants on?
We've all done it.
What the hell is...
Where the bloody hell did that come from?
It's one of Rick's freebies, isn't it, Gorge? And it was only $3.99. Yes, $3.99.
Give me a ciggy.
No, I've given up. What? Rick says, kiss a smoker, kiss an ashtray.
I say kiss a Rick, kiss a prick.
Yes, if you're going to sit onto that, you need to sellotape these to your buttocks, then you won't slip off, apparently. There we are.
Well, it reminds me of that time we went on that day trip at Borstal. The girl superglued me to the back of the bus. We were halfway to Giddlywitch before the driver could hear me screams. Bless them.
Borstal? Linda, did you say you went to Borstal? Young offenders should be shot on sight, in my book.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hagging's too good for them, isn't it, Rick? Yeah. Did you see Dead Man Walking? Had me peeing my pants.
I didn't say Borstal, you deaf bastard.
Yes.
I said Portsmouth. It's where I come from. Can't you tell by me accent?
Love Portsmouth. Love the bloody place. I was the panto king there in the 80s. Did Babes in the Wood a couple of times with Gary Glitter. Where's my coffee coffee, Tom.
Oi, stop bossing him about.
Linda, butt out or get pretty, one of the two, yeah?
Oh, my God.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Tom, if it's going to take all day, forget it.
Jesus Christ, this guy's got issues.
He isn't always like that, you know. When we're alone together, he's a very different person.
My Auntie Suzy was married to someone like that. 17 different personalities. It was a bugger to buy Christmas presents for, because you never knew which one you'd get.
Oh, shit.
God, that's so interesting. No wonder you can't get a bloke.
Ah, but I have got a bloke. His name's Ron. He's gorgeous. Do you want to see his picture?
No, I'd rather kosh myself over the head with a hostess wagon, frankly.
I nicked his Filofax, and I'm going to get him round here later to get it back. That's my plan.
Kinky.
Oh, and he's gorgeous, Tom. That girl he's with is Daisy from me line. I don't know why he's got his arms around her. She's as thick as shit.
He gone,
Tom?
baby.
Tom?
No way. She's skiing.
Come on in, Ron. Your Filofax is in here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. I'm so sorry there wasn't room for you on the tandem, Linda.
You're a really good runner, though, Linda.
Oi! I never said you could come in. I only said he could come in.
Isn't she a good runner, Ron, eh? Eh? Nice and bouncy.
Hey.
Come and sit next to me on the bed, Ron.
This is a lovely bedroom, Linda.
Oh, thanks. I've got an eye for colour. I think I could be on that changing rooms. I'd make a packet.
It's like a big pink flower. I'm mad like that, Linda. Honestly, I think everything's like a big pink flower.
Oh, you can't keep it stum for 5 minutes, can you?
Is that my Filofax?
It certainly does look like a Filofax, but I can't be sure what with my eye.
I can't bend down, Ron, you see, because I've got this lace body stocking on with Velcro round the crutch. You want to hear the noise it makes when it opens? It's like 1,000 little lips kissing.
Oh, that sounds lovely, Linda. Bend over. I, for one, would be really interested to hear that.
Oh, you some sort of lesbo?
It's all right. I think I can get it.
No, I'll get it.
No, it's all right.
No.
No.
Oh, look. Oh. I've come over all funny.
Come on, Ron. Time to make tracks.
No, don't you want to stay for a drink, Ron?
No, I think I'd better get Daisy home.
See you, Linda. And if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Bye, Linda.
Interesting pair.
Bugger.
She can't get one, man.
Oh, for goodness sake. Do you have to eat with your mouth open?
Where else am I supposed to get a food?
And do you have to wear that god-awful hat every waking hour? Do you sleep in it as well?
Yes, it reminds me of my boyfriend.
Stupid fat pig.
What's that?
You haven't got one.
I remember when you used to be nice to me. I remember when you were a laugh.
Still am. What do you call a nun with a washing machine on her head?
Strong.
Systematic.
Okay.
Now, kindly get out. I think Rick wants to talk to me about something special.
What, is he here again? God, he's always round here. Ain't he got his own bloody home to go to?
Well, yes, he has, but I think that's what he wants to talk to me about. Because tonight, Linda, I think he's going to ask me to move in with him.
Whoa.
You've only known him 5 minutes.
Well, in gay years, that's a lifetime. Linda, can't you just picture it? Me and Rick in a small Essex mansion, pansies in the garden, puppies on the porch, a small brook babbling by.
You're not going to say yes, are you?
Don't leave her.
Well, you don't think I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this shithole with you, do you?
Why not?
Oh, stop it. Stop wailing like a banshee. Really unattractive. You're getting snot all over the macaroni cheese.
I got an hanky. Give me an hanky.
Don't you tempt me. I'll dip it in chloroform and stuff it down your slathering little gob.
God
Stop
damn.
picking on me. You can't leave me, Tom. You can't. You're my flatmate.
Exactly. I am your flatmate, not your partner.
Oh, please, Tom, please don't leave.
Get off me. This is dry clean only.
Oh, God, that is such a revolting sight.
Yes, isn't it? Isn't it?
You. I hate you, you long streak of piss. I'll go round to my boyfriends. Ron loves me. He'll take me in. Get out.
Poor
There's nothing
Lindy.
quite as nauseating as a big, fat, insipid, piggy, pasty, premenstrual slag. Don't you agree?
God damn.
Not really, no.
Slagging on your friend, man.
Well, hey-ho. Goodbye, single lifestyle. Delia Smith's one is fun. Oh, no, it ain't, Delia. In the bin. Single ball action by Michael Owen. In the bin. Paula Yates' Guide to Relationships. In the bin.
Tom, when I said I wanted to talk to you, I did mean sometime this year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right.
Douche.
I'm all ears now. That's a funny expression, isn't it, Rixie? I'm all ears. Imagine if you were all ears, you'd look like a...
Oh,
big
shut
yellow-
up, Tom.
Yes, all right,
Now, there's something I've got to ask you.
Right, OK. Shouldn't you be down on bended knee or something?
Stop fussing, Tom. You're like a girl.
Sorry. I just want everything to be just right, OK?
Now, there comes a point in every man's life when you step back and take stock. And you wonder whether certain changes need to be made.
Yes.
In order to feel more content, centered, secure. I want to make those changes, Tom. Yes, I really do.
Well, so do I.
But I want to ask you before I go ahead and organize anything.
Thank you.
So, I may as well come out with it. Tom,
Rick,
do you think it's time I had a facelift?
is that it? Is that the question?
Well, of course it's the bloody question. What else do you think I was going to ask you? Whether or not you'd move in with me? Oh, God. Oh, yes, really good idea. I can really see the wife approving of that.
Oh, God. I just thought our relationship had got to that stage where we could... What did you say? What?
I know, weird, right? Wife?
What? Your wife? Are you married?
Why do you think I'm around here all the time? I can't have you bouncing around on my four-poster bed in the West Wing. She'd hit the roof. God,
Say, anyway, you're gay.
what on earth makes you say that?
I mean, sleeping with me was a pretty big pointer.
Tom, you silly sausage. I'm a straight man who sleeps with men, okay? I'll phone the clinic now.
Actually, no, don't call the clinic. Do you know what I'd really like you to do, actually, is stand
off.
up, take your mobile phone out, extend the aerial a little bit, and then shove it right up your saggy, arrogant, misogynistic, homophobic arse!
Yes!
How dare you assume that I'm like you? How bloody dare you? I don't hate women. I don't hate gay people. I don't hate people. And most of all, I don't hate myself. Now, get out!
I'll come back when you've calmed down.
I won't bloody calm down, so don't bother coming back. God, I like the men in my life to be strong, to stand up for what they believe in. Not to be so far back in the closet they're in fucking Narnia!
Oh, God, no shit. Stand up for yourself, bro. Oh, shit. And he jumped the gun, though.
Lindy!
He jumped the gun, man.
Little baby.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Ron's got to be with the other chick. We got her name right now.
You?
Oh, hi, Lindsay. How can I help you?
She's getting
Oh,
smashed.
ginger-headed bitch. Do you know what really irritates me about you? Your breathy voice and the way your head bobs up and down.
I can't help it.
Really?
Yeah, look.
No.
I just come to say I'm going to be late for work tomorrow. I've got an appointment with a modelling agency. Someone spotted me in the street and told me I was really beautiful.
I know we've seen Ron before.
Tom.
Forgot where, though.
Can I ask you something? Will you be honest with me?
Yes.
Am I doing something wrong?
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
Yes. You're not demure enough, you see. You need to be more demure. I tell you what you need, you know. You need a crash course at the Tom Farrell Academy of Flirting. You do. Come on, then. Come on. Look, I'll show you. Look.
What?
We're in a wine bar.
Is that a real class?
Just imagine. We're in a wine bar. And I'm a businessman, right? In pinstripe and brogues, all right? Now, it's mid-evening, and Richard Clayderman is tinkling in the corner.
Use the bloody toilet.
I'm on my second bourbon and dry. And oh, look. A lovely lady has come in. I wonder who she could be.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? No, straight men don't wave like that.
Right, doesn't matter, right? Come on. Hello, hi.
Hi.
My name is Kenneth.
Oh, Kenneth. That was my mother's name.
Would you care to join me?
Am I going to get a shag out of it? This is so boring.
Well, you're not making an effort. Make an effort. Right, okay. What do they call you?
The bike, but it's just jealousy.
So, what is your name?
Brittany.
Oh. And what do you do for a living, Brittany?
I chew corn for gummy parrots.
She loses me sometimes. Okay.
Are you doing anything later?
You, hopefully.
Oh. This is ridiculous. Men don't like their women to be aggressive. You've got to be more innocent. You've got to be more virgin-like, right? Okay? So we'll try it again, okay? Right. So, okay, Brittany.
He wrong.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm a virgin.
Right.
Now, see, I'm boring you.
Well, I mean, you know.
You're having a much better time when I was being filthy.
Yeah.
Some men like a bird that can make them laugh and get them stiffed up.
Facts.
Come on, Kenneth. How big is it? Can I feel it?
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not playing this anymore.
Well, I'm not surprised. You're bloody crap.
Yes, well, I'm not used to chatting up girls, am I?
All right, then, well, I'll be the bloke and I'll chat you up. Right, so it's a gay bar, right? Lots of white T-shirts. Dancing like that.
Okay. I'm dying.
Mate. My name's Mick. What's yours?
I'm Thomas.
Excellent. Did it hurt?
What?
When you fell from heaven, baby.
Can't help but smile.
Thanks. Do you work?
I'm a builder. Make asses. Big ones, small ones, flats, love it.
I've always wanted to pull a builder.
Well, tonight's your lucky night, mate.
Have you got anywhere where we could go?
Yeah, I'm working on a flat round the corner. I've got the keys in me pocket. Phil.
God. I don't usually do this, you know. I get quite nervous. You know, you hear such horror stories, don't you?
Oh, what's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Well, I oughtn't, but I'm tempted.
It's all right, baby. I ain't gonna hurt ya.
Oh, God. Oh, I feel a little bit tipsy. Oops.
Oh. Nice ass.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, can I feel it?
Oh, yeah, of course you can, Mick.
I can't wait to get you back in that flat.
Oh, be gentle with me.
Gentle? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Come on, let's go. Oh, no, oh, my God. Oh, my God. What am I thinking?
What?
I forgot my drink.
Bottoms up. She did so good there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Loving the show. Loving it. Oh, man. I'm teary. I'm teary. was great. Thank you all for watching. Hang tight a second. We'll go full screen. Oh, man. What a good one. Hold on. Oh, man. Guys, that ending bit right there. The role reversal with Linda playing the dude, Tom the girl. Man. That shit was picture perfect right there. She played the dude pretty darn good, man. The way her lines, you know, the way she delivers her lines, absolutely great, man. She leaves me tearing up. And you know, Tom, great job, kudos. You got Rick Cheesecloth, $4.99. That guy was such a freaking prick, man. Linda hit the nail on the coffin. It was crazy because you know, you're so used to Tom and Linda going back and forth, dissing each other and shit. So when you see somebody else out of the blue diss, and you see Tom kind of like, you know, he was going okay with it. I was like, you know, that's your friend, you know, but I get the reasoning behind it. And I'm glad he ended up seeing clearly. So definitely getting some, a little bit of I Love Lucy vibes. I remember, I think in I Love Lucy, there was like some sort of a conveyor belt scene with snacks going on, but it was a different kind of scene, but you know, where the food just kept going fast and fast and fast. But that conveyor scene when when Linda actually has a job now, and it was funny because when she's excited for something new to happen in her life, sometimes Tom kind of shits on her a little bit, and it's funny, and it's like, you know, cheer on your flatmate, you know, from once in a while, you know, be their, you know, biggest supporter. But so sometimes I want to kick Tom a little bit, but yeah, Linda just has me dying, man. The way she is very aggressive. Tom was wrong. I'm sorry, you know. Now, sometimes guys do want ladies to be a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? There's like a gazillion freaking signs and shit that guys got to pick up all the time and stuff like that. So once in a while, sorry, Tom, you're wrong. Guys do like to have a little bit of aggressiveness from a lady, and, you know, to make it a little bit easier. So I got to disagree with Tom there when he was talking about that shit, because yeah, there's just so much freaking signs and shit that you gotta read in between 1,000 effing lines that, you know, I like the simple things growing up back in the day. When you're growing up, I don't know what grade you're in, 3rd, 4th grade, whatever, back in the day, you like a girl, you tell her, listen, you write on a little freaking paper, do you like me? Yes, check, no, hell no, whatever you want to put. Just, you know, this simple shit. As you get older, man, you just don't have enough time for all the bullshit and mind games and the playing of the game. So sometimes guys would like, not that we want a chick that it's easy, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little bit, at least makes you understand that and know that the person is interested. Because too many people playing, you know, the side game bullshit. I ain't got time for all that shit. You get older, your patience just, you know, you have a lot of patience, but you start losing that as you get older. At least that's where I'm at life. I ain't got no time for that shit. Well, that's the one thing we're going to disagree with Tom. The Gary Glitter thing, guys, I did not know. You know, it was referencing something, so please fill me in on that. But I definitely thought it was an enjoyable episode. Definitely, you know, this Cheesecloth guy, man, his ego is through the freaking roof, man. He was, what was he in when Tom wasn't there? They were like in a caravan or some shit, man. This guy's coming off like this massive big shot, only, yeah, this person, and me. So he's coming off, he's doing a great job to come off as this prick character. Linda said it best, you know, when she was dissing him when he came into the place. She didn't know it was him, and she's like, oh man, this Pratt. So I like that. She is definitely not a person that is afraid to speak her mind, and dying a little bit when she had Ron over with, forgive me, I forgot the lady's name, but I knew something was up with that lady as far as when they were in that little conveyor belt thingy, and she's like, I thought I was thinking very sexual, and I was thinking, man, that's, very sexual. And little do we know, later into the episode, like my thoughts on that came to life there, because especially when she knocked on Ron's door, she had the suitcases and all that shit, and you just see her face bobbing like that. Anyone who's had some, has been, involved, and has had sex before, those facial expressions, those animations on the face and shit. So that should have me dying. Tom sending that guy to hell, get the F out of here. Well warranted. I couldn't have, you couldn't have done a better scene right there. And finally, just saying, because like you see the transition when he was getting when this prick Cheesecloth was getting dissing on his friend. He didn't really like it, and it was because at first he didn't say nothing. He was going on with it, but then later into the episode, yeah, you see that transition. But Tom jumping the gun, man, a couple nights and you're already thinking that someone is going to move in with you, man. It feels, it's crazy, because you feel at certain times that he is like ready to escape living with Linda, but how quickly he runs to her when shit hits the fan, when he was wrong and he's like, Lindy, so I definitely feel that these two characters, obviously they feed off each other's energy, but they need each other. Just the thought of Tom leaving is like it's a massive trigger for Linda and stuff like that. So sometimes, Tom, man, he can be overly like savage sometimes, which I like about Tom towards Lindy. And I just love the way she speaks, man. The way she just comes out with what she's saying. That scene again with Ron, and she's like, oh, the way she just purposely orchestrates this to get some it's hilarious. But yeah, she's definitely not good at reading those lines, because you can definitely tell something was going on with Ron and the other chick. But they're twins. Very interesting character. She was very interesting. Ron's character was very interesting. When Linda thought about that Ron was having another dude and she gets so upset, those are the type of scenes that I kind of live for, because once she's upset and she's like thinking, okay, he's gay, so why does this kind of, she's like, oh, basically, why does this always happen to me? So she's got a bad track record. I could not stand when Cheesecloth guy was just ripping her when he was behind the sofa. And he was ripping and going in on Linda, man. Oh, man, that I wish that I physically can go through my screen and just smack that dude for Linda, because, man, I was really getting upset there. And, good job for Cheesecloth. Definitely a good episode. The intro bit with everybody going on this these old kind of average $3.99. So I was thinking about, I had a little flashback in my head of all the little sofa adverts or commercials that I seen growing up. So very similar to that. Definitely some interesting characters with these customers in the beginning that you just can't help but laugh at. And yeah, the adventures continue. And I just love the characters. I love the antics that they get into. What I look forward to most is just seeing how they're gonna continue to, like, almost in a sense top each episode, because I always feel like it's tough to top some of these episodes. Series 2 has been extremely strong, very strong episode, but some quick characters that came in. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see if any of these characters are recurring that come back. Don't say nothing. This is just my regular stupid little thoughts. I think that it would be interesting if Ron and the other chick come back, but I don't know if they're going to come back. So that's something I want to look forward to. Yeah, definitely still some laughs. Fill me in on the Gary Glitter thing. I didn't understand that bit for sure. That was one of the things. And if anything else, just fill me in on the deets, guys. Thank you so much. Man, I just felt so good once Tom released what he needed to be said, because, man, that for one guy coming in an episode, and he paint that villain really quickly. What an asshole, man. What a freaking asshole. So so I'm glad, Tom, you did it proud, man. You spoke up, and love hearing the F-bombs. I love it. Give me more of that. I'm happy to hear that stuff. I have my own potty mouth, and so when I hear those things, I love that shit. So keep them coming, and thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the content, hit that like, comment, turn on that notification bell, hit that subscription bell, so you don't miss a beat for the next reaction. Thank you so much. See you soon. Peace.